Day 13. I resisted the lure of a zero. Heading out, leaving the Iron Master's mansion. Woo, it's chilly this morning. Looks like they're doing some work at the general store. That's where they do the half-gallon challenge, but they're not open yet, or just open on the weekend so far. And here's the Trail Museum, which also is not open right now. And that's where I'm headed to, James Fry Shelter. Sometimes the Appalachian Trail is literally just a walk in the park. Oh, if only the weather were hot. Think how much fun it would be to go swimming on your through hike. I see at least 3 different kinds of fungus growing on this tree. Leaving the park, getting ready to climb up. This, my friend, is a very, very special blaze. This is the first white blaze that I ever saw, ever on the Appalachian Trail. It is at the intersection of the AT and the Pole Steeple Trail. And it was in 2019. My boyfriend and I were camping at Pine Grove Furnace State Park in between 2 foot surgeries that I was having. So I had had surgery on one foot, was still looking at surgery on the other, and we climbed Pole Steeple, which is very steep, and it almost killed me. But then we came down this way and saw that blaze, and I cried because it had been a very long recovery on that foot surgery, and I still had another to go. And all the bed rest was just sapping my strength. My core muscle tone was bad, and of course bed rest, you know, the weight gain and all that. It was a lot, but I knew I wanted to try to through hike the Appalachian Trail, so we were just out checking it out. And that was 2019. That year we also went and visited the Doyle and had lunch there, and I'm so glad I had the opportunity to do that because now it's under new management and it's being restored. But yeah, and then I did a section hike in 2020 and I saw this blaze, and no. I did a section hike in 2020 and saw this blaze. This is my 4th time visiting it, and so I've got my timeline confused. I'll get it all figured out, but you know, that's not what's important. What's important is this is my first blaze, and I love her. Here we are together again. I packed out frozen pizza from the Iron Master's mansion for second breakfast. We've had a couple sprinkles over the course of the past, I don't know, several days, but nothing that really required rain gear. But it rained enough just now. I had to get on my jacket and put my cover on my pack. But it's nice. It smells really good when it rains. Everything looks a little brighter, a little prettier. It's still lightly raining, but not enough to make a fuss over. I was surprised it's rained as much as it has, because it was only like a 15% chance. Really wanted to tent down there. See, it's right next to the river. But I don't know with the rain. I think I'm going to head up to the shelter and scope that out. I think there's a guy up there with a head cold though. He's sick. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to go see what's up. Good morning. Day 14. It's early at the James Fry shelter. Gotta get packed up and get moving. I just left the shelter, but I have to get water before I can really get hiking. And this is where I'm gonna get it from. Woo! Rickety. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. I am unreasonably excited to be eating a warm breakfast sandwich. I'm going to have a picnic. I packed out a Lebanon bologna sandwich from that deli that I stopped at and got a breakfast sandwich at this morning. And I've got my feet soaking in the stream. And I'm gonna charge up my phone a little bit because I've been listening to an audiobook. I think it's called The Last Hermit. It's really good. Yeah, probably, you know, wash off a little bit. My day's maybe halfway over, I don't know. I don't really look too often. I don't check the mileage too much. I wait till the end of the day when I'm struggling for that sort of thing. Well, here, let me turn this around so you can see. That footbridge there, I still have to cross. That's on the AT, and then there's just this beautiful little stream. And my feet. I couldn't get up this with my pack on. I had to take it off and boost it up here and then crawl up that. This is the rock maze. Whew. Can you see this guy? Snake there. That black snake. Poor thing. I almost put my trekking pole down on him. So, can you see him? So every day's been, you know, hard. It's challenging. Hiking out here is challenging. And like I've had longer days than today. I've had, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to compare terrain to terrain. I think because it was hot out is why it was so hard. But today has just been like, oh, so difficult. It's taken me like, I don't know what time it is, but I swear it's taken me almost 12 hours to go like almost 9 miles. I mean, yeah, I took breaks in there and everything, but ugh. So I'm getting some water. I think it's like 2/10 of a mile to the next shelter. I don't even know if I'm going. There's a place here I could, you know, put up my tent. So I'm gonna filter this water and think about it. But this was definitely a tough day for me. That was a little hard to cross.